Oh, really?
Look, it's called Blood and Honey. And the guy's like, I play it.
It's just an oversight. He saw Winnie the Pooh and was like,
Look at it. He didn't stop the movie, even though kids were saying, "Hey, stop the movie."
They said we don't want to watch this.
We're friends that laugh, we're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing can stop us. Ooh, yeah. It's like a show you used to love, just rebranded enough. It's stronger, better, bigger power, 'cause it is the golden hour. It's the golden hour.
My buddy's at Temple.
By his temple.
Is it?
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man.
That salt you eat all the
Temple
time.
of
I know.
Love. Yeah, you do gotta chill out on the salt.
Why?
Salt bait.
How about
he's salt bait?
How about just taste the shit first? Okay,
I-
this guy, he don't even taste it. He just assumes they didn't cook it right.
Because you're
Like every place you go, you assume they didn't cook this right.
No.
So you have to get a bucket of sea salt and be like, all right, now I got to make this better before I taste it.
You know what that proves, Eric? His mom can't cook.
you're not right though.
Yeah.
Mama
not
can't
right.
cook.
No, it's not.
Because if everywhere you go, I'm like, I need seasoning. That means your mom can't cook. Your mom cooks like a white
First
girl.
of all, no, it
Your mom
doesn't.
cooks like a
Were
white
you
girl.
like this with girls back in the day? Were you just like, oh, I'm not even going to, I have to pre-wash your pussy?
No, dude. I like salt. I like the taste of salt. However, you're with me most of the time when I'm eating something I've already ordered before, so I know how it's going to taste.
Good point. He does get
And
the
I
same
want
thing
salt
every
on
time.
it.
They cook it with salt, man.
I know sometimes it actually is very salty. And
Yeah,
then
of course
I go,
it is very salty.
Hey, can we just acknowledge Nick got beat up?
What was the girl's name?
Look at his eye, dog. He took that picture. He's like, yeah, man, I was playing basketball, took an elbow. In my head, I was driving bullshit. Dog.
No,
I
of
wish
course.
I had a
Yeah.
fight story.
Well, why would he make that up?
I
Yeah,
use it for
that's-
content, but
Yeah.
it was just
So,
basketball.
You weren't
wow.
like talking shit, like defending Dillon Danis in the bar or something like that?
No, didn't go out this weekend. Was just playing basketball under the hoop. Elbow came down as I was going up.
You
Just-
play for
As it
keeps.
does.
Prison rules.
It was not even high level basketball. That everything
Well,
about
I
it was
mean,
kind
you
of
know,
sad.
I know.
When
Yeah.
Nick
We
plays,
know.
I think of Jim Carrey. I think of
This wasn't the NBA
Yeah.
tryouts. We
Yeah.
understand.
this was in high level. What?
Yeah.
Damn, I figured you guys playing for keeps.
All right, so well that's
This
okay.
was
Well,
and nothing. That's what this one was.
Yeah,
So
I picture Jim Carrey from a Cable Guy when you're playing basketball.
yeah.
Yeah, right? I gotta warm
I
up,
remember that.
fellas. He's all,
so
Nick
it-
should make an and nothing video where it's just him hitting
and
the ball off
nothing.
his-
Air balls.
Yeah.
Air ball.
so you got how bad did it hurt?
Not bad
Right,
at all.
right.
Like could have kept playing, but I was kind of dripping blood. Did not think
Yeah.
this was gonna show up.
Right.
So your eye was worse than Logan Paul's cut.
Yeah. It definitely looked worse than any four of those people that fought this week.
When you got hit, when you got hit with the microphone.
Yeah. He
was
was like,
fucked
oh,
up.
I've been out calling off the fight. And I was like, damn. And my boy Jesse was sending me videos. Like, it's bad, man. I was like, doesn't look that bad.
I mean, he
And
got
then when
hit.
they zoomed in before, he was like, go ahead and get a piece of this. And it was like barely. I think the blood makes it look. What's weird is they showed like the floor of like the hallway in the back of the weigh-ins. There's like blood all over. In my head, I'm like, where the fuck that
Wait,
came
wait.
from?
This guy hit him
with a microphone. Yeah.
pre-show?
Yeah.
Yeah, this happens all the time in fighting. Not with a mic like that,
Not-
but guys that
not
hit each
weapon
other.
like that.
You know, all I saw
It's a
was
mic.
Don't say-
Logan,
don't
say
Logan
weapon.
Paul.
It's a
Can you
weapon.
show Logan
It's
Paul's
illegal.
tweet? Logan
It's a
Paul
weapon.
tweeted afterwards, like he was like, I was glad I beat this dude's ass. I was like, ooh, this is nice.
Oh, they
Shit.
hate each other.
You know what I mean?
That's
shit.
fucked up, bro. That okay? It's not a weapon. I was joking, but I mean, that's a metal microphone. That
It's
hurts.
definitely frowned upon.
What if he had taken his eye out? Frowned upon?
Yeah.
God, you guys sound like some bitches right now.
Oh, my
What if he lost an
God.
eye during this
Well, I
engagement?
didn't say that.
He wouldn't lose an eye, but to your point though, what if he hit him so hard? What if he
Replay
did,
it, please.
What if he did cut the top of his eye where below the fight's gonna go on? If it's above the eye because the blood runs into the eye, you could risk the entire
You're
fight.
telling me that this corner of this thing, he could, the way he just
He's
swung
dazed too, and then it goes, and then you see the blood start coming out. It's crazy.
You're such pussies.
I mean, no, dude. If you get hit with a microphone,
I saw him like, what's happening? This is
no,
Oh, my
bro,
God.
that's
You know what?
stupid.
Let me take this off and hit this
That's
motherfucker in the
stupid.
face with this.
That's stupid.
You're gonna be like this, oh, Eric.
I would
that's
still
okay.
fight though.
Yeah, no, I understand.
It's good drama. Like the
I
actual
get it. I
product,
get
the fight
that.
product is
Of course it-
atrocious.
yeah.
The build up is just what this is.
So it wasn't a good fight?
Ooh, no.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Why?
because they can't fight.
Oh, really?
Oh, so-
But Logan's been training so hard boxing for years,
so
right?
Is Nick's been, how long you
About-
been playing
about-
basketball, Nick?
About 2 years. About 2 years.
Okay. Yeah, that's not long enough. I hear you.
That's
thought it
longer
was,
than that. That's longer than that.
I thought it was
No,
longer.
Logan's around 2 years of full dedication. Jake's about 3-ish now. So I mean, it's tough, man. But he's also not full time. Mary does WWE. He does all sorts of
Right,
other shit,
right.
and
Okay.
then he jumps into this.
I get that, but
which
I still,
kudos to him.
I still challenge this timeline. Like, how long ago was that fight that Jake
Yeah,
Paul
it seems
had
like 5 or 6 years
with
to
the
me.
basketball player that he almost killed?
You're referring to Jake Paul. I'm talking about Logan.
I know, but even Jake Paul.
Jake's been fighting longer.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's got to be. I'm thinking that they've been
4 years max. Jake.
maybe 5.
Yeah,
6
but
years
what
they've been-
about
No,
bro?
no.
But some boxers are successful at like 21, 22, right?
Because they've been boxing since they were 4.
Okay.
That's like saying some comedians are good when they're 25.
Yeah,
but they
yeah,
start
yeah.
when they're 16.
Right. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I don't.
It just takes a long time. And
That's what I'm saying.
to Logan's point, and I'm not hating on him. To his point, like he's not a full time boxer. He's down to do this and make all the money and get all the eyeballs. There's not a ton of risk involved, so it's pretty impressive.
So all right, so and then Dillon Danis is not a boxer,
in any facet, no.
right? So he's not a good boxer.
No, so then you
Right,
get
so
a
then you
like a
have-
bad product,
right.
but the young fan base doesn't care.
He broke the
No, I
code,
know
like,
that.
you don't. It's like, yeah, bring the drama in the pregame.
Yeah, you can't.
But don't swing a
yeah,
weapon
I
at
agree.
somebody.
I agree. It is a weapon, bro. That's a fucking
That's a
weapon. It's a
weapon.
heavy. I was joking when I said it, but it kind of is, dude. It's a heavy fucking microphone. Have you ever done a bit and you're like, bonk? And
Yeah,
you're like,
it's
oh,
metal.
fuck.
Yeah, it's metal. Yeah, I bust.
Oh,
my
you
lip.
hit your lip?
Yeah, I've hit. I
Oh.
was just gonna say I hit my lip. Like, oh my god.
So you saw, you know,
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not doing the show.
Oh man.
but you know, you saw it hit, and then you saw the blood start to come out. That was pretty wild.
Well, it's
and
because-
honestly, he looked dazed.
It was
He
a
did.
sharp. I'm saying the end of it would look like it was sharp.
Yeah.
I'm saying it was like a
This just adds to it because it's the build up. Like
Well, we
it adds
get why it
more
adds
sauce
to it.
and people
Casey
buy it.
mentioned that Logan threw the first bottle first, so it's like it's
I
open
understand.
game then after that, right?
Except for it was a bottle of water.
I know, but,
I,
still,
but I think
yeah.
the difference is
plastic bottle of
Logan's
water.
used to dealing with like other YouTubers. When you're
Right.
dealing with like a
No, he's a
legit
crazy
fighter,
person, yeah.
like a guy who has fight
Yeah,
experience, it's like when Jake Paul snatched Floyd's hat and he got beat up. It's like, yeah, dude,
Yeah.
they don't play this whole YouTube
Right,
game.
right,
Like they're not doing this for the views. They're gonna fuck you up, man.
You mean they're not doing it for the money?
Yeah, they
That's
don't
what
care.
Logan should say. Is
It's
like,
disrespect.
Oh, you're not trying to make $25 million?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, my bad. You
Yeah.
just want to look like an idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you're gonna be working at a car wash
Yeah, yeah.
in like 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That shit works.
I'm with it.
These
Logan-
boxers, all these boxers are fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Okay, you're risking your life in a sport now where you're not making any money. Like for what? What's the purpose? What's the purpose? So the YouTubers are coming in being like, "Hey, let's actually turn this into entertainment,
Right.
sports entertainment."
Right.
You can do both.
It
though.
pisses me off.
You can do both.
I understand that, and the ones that do both, we respect them.
Well, I
for their
respect all of
skills.
them, but the ones that can do both are the ones that make all the money.
Exactly, exactly. McGregor's out there fucking attacking a bus.
Right.
That was wild.
You know what I
Those
mean?
the wild days.
I
Yeah,
know, but it's
talking
like-
about Muslims and shit.
But he's like, was he like
It
when he
got
threw the
dark.
thing at the bus? Did he actually like? If he had actually, do you think McGregor would throw a dolly at a human being?
Yes.
You think so?
You never see him hit an old man in a bar?
What happened?
He literally
Yep.
slobbered an
Punched
old man,
an old
like
I
a
know, but
drunk
did
old
he
man in a
know
bar.
that he was being filmed?
No.
See, I know it's a conspiracy. I disagree with that because
Here we go.
he takes a
Hot
plane.
take.
He takes a plane from Dublin, a private plane, lands at Madison Square Garden. I've been around the UFC. The security getting the back is damn near impossible. They're not letting anybody. And they just happen to have all this camera footage of inside the bus, the throwing of the dolly.
Yeah.
It was a little weird.
I think
Really?
he knew the dolly was being filmed. I don't think he knew this when he punched.
Oh no, the guy in the bar? No. We're talking about the dolly.
No. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if
Eric's saying this is set up.
Oh no.
no, that's what I'm asking.
This is bad PR. No.
Right.
hell
Well,
no.
this is what I'm saying. This is why he did this.
This is what even like the Irish public were like, fuck this dude.
No,
He's some old
wait. You're
dude.
misunderstanding what I'm saying. You're misrepresenting what I'm saying. I'm saying he did this because he didn't know he was being filmed.
Correct.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
No. I'm
that's
saying
right.
he didn't know he was being filmed, so he was acting himself. Okay.
I thought you were talking about the dolly.
No, I'm saying the dolly. He wasn't gonna throw that dolly at a real person. What I'm saying is that shit was staged.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. There's bad blood there, but I think he heightened it because he knew the cameras were around.
Boom.
Yes.
So what I'm saying though is that in this situation with like, you know, you're up in you're doing the talk thing, there's like it's standard practice to act like a fool at the weigh-in so we can hype up the fight.
Yeah.
Okay? So Logan Paul throws a water bottle at the guy, probably being like, all right, we got it. Come on, dude.
Yeah, do
And
something.
this guy grabs a microphone with a sharp end and almost slices his eye out. You know?
Yeah.
I think that's
It's too much.
it's too much.
Even Logan was like, damn,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. Logan was like, what are you doing?
I thought we were selling this thing.
Yeah.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, so he must. So I think that made the fight better. Even I think Logan had more interest to like. No, I got hurt this dude.
Yeah. He didn't really hurt him, but yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't even know how you.
It's tough.
Like other guy's tough.
That's the thing about MMA guys, though, right? Like, am I wrong about this? Like, they're getting hit with like these big gloves. They get hit all the time.
No,
It's
those
like,
gloves fuck you up.
Really?
Yeah. Because they're 8 ounces. 10 ounces, probably for them, 10 ounces, but those gloves don't do it. They still fucking hurt.
So I know they still fucking hurt, but these guys, like, dude, these MMA guys in the boxing league, they get hit so many times and they just keep getting hit. Like, they don't go down, right?
They're also not fighting very good guys. Like,
I see.
if they fight like a real boxer,
it.
they can like.
Yeah.
Watch when Tyson Fury and Francis. Like,
Okay.
watch that 2 heavyweights. Watch what happens with that. Francis, like Tyson's not playing any games. He's not a YouTuber. He's gonna fuck him up.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson. Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
Got it.
But Mike Tyson might fight. You know?
Did you see
Yeah.
Mike Tyson fall on that hoverboard?
No.
Oh yeah, that's old. Yeah.
Oh, that old?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
old. Yeah.
I just saw that.
I
was
didn't see it.
That's what I hate about the internet. You think you're seeing something
Yeah.
new for the first time. It'd be like somebody going, y'all
Oh,
seen
I've
the Brady
seen this.
Bunch?
That's old. Yeah. That's
that
old
sounds
as
old.
fuck.
I just saw this the other day. I didn't
That
even
shit
know
says
how old
knocked
this was.
out. I don't. Those things are tricky, though. I'll give them that. Them bitches are tricky, man.
But hold on. But that thing, like, I would. Have you ever been on one of those?
Yeah.
I would never get on one of those fucking things.
I've been on a Segway.
You're gonna fall.
Yeah, they're dicey.
Yeah.
But kids, man, they're just like.
I mean, if you weigh 19
Because
pounds,
they're 20 pounds.
yeah,
But if
You
you're
get
like a big person,
200 something.
like dude, it's
smack-
not for you.
Fuck that,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, don't do. If I that's one of those. Well, you deserve.
Yeah, I get it. Deserve it.
Like that guy is a world class athlete his whole life,
Yeah.
right? And he's
Yeah.
falling. You're like, oh wow,
Right.
Maybe I shouldn't get on there.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's the commercial for don't get
Right,
on those.
right.
Okay?
It's not for everybody.
Because if you see me on that, you're just like, what?
Yeah, well, yeah, no, I know. I get it. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
we're waiting for the fall.
Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
wait
I
for the
can't
fall.
I come in with like my arm is broken.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what-
yeah.
Oh, you want a hoverboard? You know
It's
what I
like
mean?
a fat
What are you
chick on one of those.
What are those called?
Segways. The hoverboards.
They're not. They don't hover.
doing? Yeah.
They don't hover. So don't call it that. We'll call it a bicycle.
Really? Now you want to?
They
be
call it
that
a
guy?
hoverboard though. It's not a bicycle.
They do? Oh, I don't like that at all.
I'm
It
pretty
doesn't
sure they
hover.
call it a hoverboard.
Oh, I don't like that
agree.
at all.
There's a hovercraft.
It's
Yeah,
hovering.
hoverboard.
It's bullshit.
But they don't hover.
I will never go on one of those. I'll never go on one of
I
those.
think you will. think
I
you
don't
could
know,
be
man.
challenged.
My back already hurts.
Oh, you
know?
really got to show that clip of Calvin.
what?
Remember the
Calvin loves
segways though?
smoothies.
Remember how big the segways were?
Okay.
Remember the big ass segways that were all over Santa Monica?
Yeah.
Remember they're everywhere?
Oh, because you go on a Segway tour.
Yeah, you could go on the tour, but there it's like a big ass thing. And then someone was going down like the Santa Monica mountains and fell off the side and died, and they got rid of him.
The guy that created it, I think he got killed somewhere.
He
something
was like,
that.
he had
Oh
like an
my.
off road one. Was like, check it out. Oh god.
Oh my god, that's like the guy who did the identity theft. He's like identity lock, like where he's like, no, like you can't steal identities if you have my company help you. And then he put on his billboard his social security number, and he got hacked immediately. Immediately. Did you know about this? No. Oh, it's so funny, dude. He's like,
all,
this is my
"Oh."
social security number. This is how safe my company is, dude. He got hacked immediately. Somebody stole his identity immediately.
It's probably some 14-year-old kid who's like, really?
Oh,
check
is this it?
out.
Yeah.
Stolen 13.
It says apparently when you publish your social security number prominently on your website.
My
and
name is Todd
billboards-
Davis. This is my social security number. And he was just so concerned. Look at his face, too. 13 times. How
He's been a
funny is that?
victim of identity theft at least 13 times now.
Well, the whole point is they're gonna try. He
was so confident
Well, he
and
was,
cocky,
he was
though.
just like, nah, but my company's the shit.
I don't know.
But
I
he's
know.
also
He goes like
older.
this, put the billboard up, and then he oh no.
I mean, it was like this, Chris. Immediately, he had bills to like fucking, Time Warner
OnlyFans?
cable,
OnlyFans and shit. Oh, what the
OnlyFans. fuck? Drugs.
Yeah.
God damn it, Dad.
Yeah.
Todd Davis.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
So is his company still popping, or is he like, we're going to fold up shop now? This went horribly
LifeLock
wrong.
still. Well, I was on one of those Segway things. I did this commercial, even though I got cut out of the commercial, and they were like, "Hey, it was for a Super Bowl commercial. Like, all right, you have to learn." I said, "I don't know how to ride this." They were like, "We have to learn how to ride it," So, and here's the thing about it: you have a feeling of safety once you start going. Like, oh, this is pretty cool. All you got to do, you hit one bad turn.
Oh, it's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what happened to me. I was like practicing, and I got around to I was trying to get around a car, and like you can't maneuver. Then it was just like pow, I tumbled out, and I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, Nick, they said that guy sold his company for $2.3 billion.
Yeah.
Joke's on us.
2.3.
Yeah, billion.
But they stole 3.5 from him.
What do you mean?
Identity.
He's like, I actually owe $1 billion.
When was this?
But the thing is, you have to do like the point of like, let's say you have a home security system. The only way to check if the home security system really works is somebody has to try to get in your home. So this is what he did. That's why he did this. He was like, So yes, people tried to steal his identity, but like, what happened? There needs to be some follow up.
But no security system is like, all right, sometime this week we're going to send our goons and see if they can get in. Should be secured.
But that's what movies are always about. Like they always have a bank thief. Like the real life story of what's the guy, Catch Me If You Can?
Yeah.
He started working for the FBI.
Yeah, eventually got a job.
Yeah, and I'm sure he was like trying to hack systems and stuff. That's why they hire these people. Anytime somebody gets arrested for some big time hacking or whatever, they go, okay, we'll take you to jail, or you have to work for us to make sure our system can't be hacked.
Well, it's
but
like
they
that-
have to try.
What's like that kid who came up with developed the Silk Road, basically the dark web? He's in prison for like 40 years. It's like, nah, man, instead of throwing this kid in the fucking can, use this bitch.
Yeah.
He's brilliant.
what-
That
so-
guy, he's a beast.
So what is this?
Silk Road is where you could exchange like basically drugs.
Oh, this guy made this, and then
And it's brilliant. They couldn't catch him forever,
fuck.
but he developed the whole
that Nick?
algorithm, everything.
So he made this dark web to do this?
He made it like no.
Why is he in jail?
Well, because it started off as like this simple transaction because, he's kind of like about tax and stuff. So it's like simple, like, just regional stuff. But then the cartel's like, oh, say less.
Right.
You can sell drugs and not get caught.
This is
and
for
so
real
then they
Nick.
started moving weight on there. And then FBI, the feds go, hold up, Bubba. And then he gets, he's in
Right.
Look at that top right picture.
It just seems like though that people do illegal shit on Facebook too. So why is Mark Zuckerberg not in jail?
His thing, he got in trouble with something where
Okay, it was something. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, but he like agreed to kill somebody
what's
on there.
this guy?
Yeah, he hired he hired
Oh,
somebody
okay.
on
Well,
the
yeah,
Silk
that's
Road.
illegal.
Now we don't know if that's true.
Got it.
He denies all of it, but that's why he's in prison because murder for hire. There you go.
Wait.
Oh wow.
Paid $730,000 for murder for hire.
Okay. So that's why he's in prison, not for creating the dark web.
for
Yeah.
both of it.
Wait. If that's the case, then all gun manufacturers should be in jail.
What? Because of what? You're saying?
I'm saying if just creating the dark web should not.
Yeah.
put
No.
you in jail.
No. But right here it says. Yeah. No. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So
But-
hold on, go
yeah.
back, Nick. There's what he's in prison for. Go back. If you go back, so it says 2015 he was sentenced to double life imprisonment plus 40 years. Thanks for the 40. Without the possibility of parole, Olbrit was ordered to pay about 183 million restitution based on total sales of illegal drugs and counterfeit IDs through the Silk Road.
Okay, so he was doing. Okay, what I'm saying is,
Yeah, if he was-
doing illegal stuff with this thing he created.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And-
He wasn't the.
No, I think he just created the marketplace.
He created the
people can
marketplace.
do
But
whatever
what's
they
the
want,
thing it says about him
transactions.
murder for hire though? That's illegal. You can't fucking hire someone to murder somebody. It seems like that's what he was doing.
But that's the double life sentence isn't.
That's
for
not
that.
from that.
No, double life sentence is for creating that entire app.
It's for all these.
What the fuck? That's odd.
Albert was
though,
charged
no?
with engaging continuing criminal enterprise because they're selling drugs on his shit.
Okay,
Narcotics,
this is my
conspiracy-
point.
No, I know. That's what
conspiracy
I'm
to commit
saying.
money
no, I think we're
laundering,
on the same
Yeah,
page.
yeah, we are.
conspiracy
Yeah,
to
yeah.
commit computer hacking. And then the murder's on top of this. But originally he was busted for that.
But I'm saying,
It's an interesting story.
I know, but what I'm saying is, there's no way he's in jail for the creation of this thing. It's the use of it, his continued use of it in a criminal way is why he
it has to be that.
It has to be that.
Yeah.
Because if you can arrest somebody for put them away for 40 years for creating something that bad things can be used
Then
for,
Elon Musk would be
no
screwed.
gun companies should be allowed to be in existence.
Well, it's all
Or
fucking,
Facebook or
yeah,
Instagram.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's all corrupt anyway, though. This whole fucking everything's corrupt. There's so many layers of corruption with all of this shit.
Yeah.
Now you're getting it.
But it's true though.
I know,
Hey.
but I'm just saying, it's like it did that. That didn't make sense to me. But now I see all this stuff. The guy was like, "Ooh, he just stayed in it. He should have been like, oh, I got to shut this down."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He should have been like, "Oh, this is
His
bad."
thing's weird because you didn't need like the currency, like they started doing crypto and stuff on there, and then the government, they can't regulate that, so then they shut them down. It gets weird.
You know what's really weird too is like when you see how they're saying like you have to pay restitution to who? The government?
Yeah.
Like if they're saying like, hey, we want those
Right.
taxes for the drugs you sold.
Yeah,
The illegal
yeah.
drugs, yeah.
That's why they should just make all this shit legal and just tax it.
Yeah, I want to be mad at it.
Cocaine and all that shit. You think cocaine should be legal? And
Yeah,
all
why
that?
not? I can
I-
buy
I'm not
alcohol,
saying
I
it
can drive a
shouldn't.
car. Like why
Or-
not? I can buy a gun, but I can't get cocaine.
Yeah. No, I'm just asking. I don't know.
You know,
I can get fucking painkillers.
Rachel's
meth?
favorite show is
Yeah,
this.
painkillers, huh?
It's about the border. It's like
Oh yeah, I know it.
border something.
Border
I've
Wars?
seen it, yeah.
No, it's crazy, dude. It's like customs.
Yeah.
You know? So they
Oh,
had,
they're smuggling
dude.
stuff in.
Check this out.
What the fuck?
These fucking cartels.
Catch a smuggler.
No,
No,
it's
no,
not that.
dude,
It's
they're
just a
sending-
show about the border guys.
They're
keep naming.
sending meth
Border guys.
in boxes.
Yeah.
Like they sent like there was these 5 boxes, right?
Yeah.
With these like plastic containers
Yeah.
full of like liquid meth.
Yeah.
They label it as like spring
Yeah.
water.
Tide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's Tide.
And they're sending it in the mail.
It's so obvious. Yeah.
No, but obviously, and they're sending air conditioners with guns in them.
Yeah.
What's crazy is most of the time that's just what we see. Most of it gets through. Like they'll have bananas
some
and
does,
they
for sure,
peel the
yeah.
bananas and there's just fucking meth in there.
Yeah, dildos.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. I don't like that show.
I
It's
didn't
not
know
well
about
done.
the secret dildo business.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah, it's
secret dildos.
massive.
It's totally legal, but
Black market.
sometimes they steal them and use them for themselves. They go like this, dildos. No, you can't bring those over. And they go, I'm gonna have fun with this later.
Yep.
And then they just suck it in the back room.
I saw that episode.
Cucks.
Yeah.
The other guys watch them. They go, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking weird.
It's like you want to send something legal illegally.
We
just
seized
to make
that.
it feel like you got
Yeah.
something illegal.
Yeah.
Like you should send these illegally. And then when they make it through,
in air conditioners.
Yeah, dark.
The buttons all getting hit.
because the dog comes, the dog.
Has anyone in here bought anything off the dark web?
Well,
shit is
I wouldn't
wild.
even know how to get on.
I don't either. I don't know the dark web.
Yeah. What is a dark web? We don't know.
There
No,
was a, there was a
I'm asking because I feel like Nick has.
Yeah, Nick got that black eye on dark web.
Yeah, because he didn't pay the guy.
Yeah.
There was actually a former employee here that maybe sold me something that said was from a doctor, but I ended up getting it tested, and it was definitely not from a doctor.
Yes.
And could have gotten me hooked on drugs, but
And it could also been laced with fentanyl.
yeah, luckily.
You didn't.
The old noggin.
Luckily, you didn't.
Fool Nick once, shame on me.
Not just a hat rack.
It's kind of hard to like when you're doing it on the black eye
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
It's hard to
Because he couldn't look any dumber. He's
trust your judgment.
all the old noggin.
Not on my watch. Ow.
But when I was a little suspicious of it, just because of how it looked, it was supposed to be Adderall.
Okay.
And I was suspicious of it because the color did not look the same. And I looked up on ChatGPT. I was like, how can I get drugs tested in LA?
Oh.
And there's an LGBTQ center that once a month they put up a pop-up van and you can just bring your drugs to be tested. So
Did you have to act gay?
no. I tried to act normal and like make jokes. I was like,
While
oh, this is like a
the drugs. Nick's all.
Nick's all, hey.
How long is this gonna take?
Nick's all, I want some of these
So
things.
you, wow. Okay, so you
drug
tested the
test.
drugs.
And what did it come back
was in
as?
it?
And so they test for fentanyl,
Yeah.
amphetamine, and methamphetamine. And Adderall should only have amphetamine.
Right.
And it tested negative for fentanyl, positive for amphetamine, And then I was trying to joke with them. I was like, this is like a paternity test.
Yeah.
Like, I would get back. And they just thought it was some drug addict, so they didn't laugh. And then it tested positive for methamphetamine.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you're about to take.
I was
meth.
out $400.
Yeah. Oh, did you ask the guy? We're like, hey man, this is meth. I asked for Adderall.
Yeah.
And he goes, same thing.
He goes, I don't know. He just didn't respond. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, you know,
Whoa.
what's amazing is this is one of these things where
Whoa,
it's like
that's crazy.
they know people are doing drugs.
Yeah.
And they're like, look, the people aren't going to stop doing drugs, but let's make sure they're not doing drugs that's going to kill them. I mean, what a society we live in that we have to have that in place.
Yeah. So wait, so you
That's equivalent to Nick left his baby at a firehouse. You know what I mean?
So you
no
got
questions asked.
So you got this was from the dark web?
It had to be.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
dealer
Yeah.
got it. Said it was from a doctor. It was from the dark web.
Right.
I don't think.
And I even asked, like, before I got it tested, I was like, this from a doctor? Because, like, I had bought from the same person before, and it was definitely Adderall. Now I have been prescribed adult ADD.
Cool. So now you can get it
Yeah.
legally.
Legal.
Before we move on,
my
Nick is
God.
actually down.
Show and tell.
Yeah. So speaking of the dark web, we bought this on Amazon.
Okay.
Right.
that's the
the
dark
taser.
web now.
It's supposed to be like 51 million volts of whatever stun gun stuff, and Nick is down to take a shot.
You're kidding me.
No.
Look at his eye.
He's damaged goods already, so let's go.
Oh my God.
So your shoulder
Okay.
or where?
in the neck or
What do you think?
neck.
I did my shoulder, I did my chest.
You've done it.
yeah.
You did to
Brendan
yourself.
did it and Brian did it to me.
Oh, you did it.
But I mean,
I didn't do it.
I mean,
Pussy.
Don't do my chest. I'm afraid.
no.
My shoulder.
So your shoulder.
Okay, here we go.
But he has a sweater
Get
on.
this filmed.
It doesn't matter.
It,
Dude, this
it
voltage.
doesn't matter. You know, if a crook's coming, you're like, take off your shirt.
If you get a lightning bolt, it's not gonna care if he has his shirt
I'm
on.
going to see if I could attack Shin.
Hold on. Don't attack me though.
Don't touch your computer or anything.
Ready?
You don't wanna, like,
Hold on. You're right. He's right.
yeah,
Is he right?
I don't know.
By the way,
just in case.
the sound goes away when it hits your skin, so it's still going.
Okay.
Just so you guys
Yes,
know.
yes.
I could have got him.
It is painful. Right?
You should have elbowed him in his fucking.
What if Nick was like,
I like that Nick was like, that's like crook practice. You know what I mean? Like, this is like a training session for like criminals.
It's all he
They're like,
cared
all right,
about.
I'm going to tase you, see if you can get me. It's like, I would have got him.
That hurt pretty bad, though.
did it hurt? Yeah, it looks like it hurt.
like?
Let's do it.
No way.
I would
what's
love
it
for you
feel
guys
like,
to do
though?
it. Oh my god, it would go so viral. if you
Never.
guys did.
Not never.
Kidding me.
I don't want to die.
I'm 51
You're not
years
gonna
old.
die.
No, I know that. I just don't want to be hurt. Like a normal person.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be a pussy. I don't want to do it.
This is why Asian stuff is so fetish. You know what I'm saying?
But wait, so what does it feel like? Like a hot or?
I don't know, like kind of like someone's biting you, kind of.
Okay.
Okay.
It feels like sharp.
probably-
It feels sharp.
It's probably like laser. So
Right.
one time I was getting to the laser thing, like I and then they were like,
On your
I
house?
had a scar. But they were like, oh, we could just laser this and it'll be okay. So they put some numbing stuff on my butt, right, on my cheek.
Yeah.
And then they went, okay, you ready? After like 5 minutes of the
Yeah,
numbing.
yeah.
And they went, keep, and I was like, ah!
Oh, it didn't work.
Yeah.
The numbing stuff.
It doesn't go that deep.
Where the fuck's the numbing shit at? You know?
Dude, if we could recreate that with this right now on your butt, it would be amazing.
Yeah.
You want us
it
to
would
get
be
some hair
amazing,
off your ass
but-
with that thing?
No, but also your butt's supposed to be real sensitive, like the cheek area, right? Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's supposed to hurt. Like when you get
It was-
tattooed,
it was
if you get
so
tattooed
painful.
there, it's so
You know,
hard.
they said, well, you need to do one more.
No.
They said one more just to make sure this thing comes off. And I was like, after I did it again, and I was like, no, that's it. I don't care what
really?
my ass looks like.
Oh,
okay?
really? Yeah. Well, who cares?
Like, who cares about my ass?
Yeah, no, I don't care.
I'm
Why'd
not
you even
an ass
go?
model.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
know
the one
why
that
I
signed
did
up for
that.
it, though. They're
I
like-
know, because they said it would be.
The doctor's like, we didn't ask you to come.
They said it would be. They didn't tell me the pain level that it was going to be at.
It's probably the same as getting
Get
a
a tramp
tattoo
stamp?
removed.
You basically got a tramp stamp.
That shit's supposed to hurt so much.
Yeah.
But it's
But you
not.
deserve that. If getting a tattoo removed hurts, good.
I mean, I don't.
You know what I mean? Like, 'cause you're like
it's not something that is high on the priority list to change.
Yeah.
Who cares?
But I'm
if
saying
it
that that's
hurts,
such a,
yeah.
you know, it's like, no.
It's like cure cancer first
You did it. Thank you.
before you make a laser thing feel better.
Well, yeah, agree. But also, if you're like a neo-Nazi or something, you had a big, fucking
Yeah, people make mistakes.
racist
Yeah.
sign,
Yeah.
and then you grow up,
People
you're like,
make-
you know what?
Yeah,
I want to get this
Yeah, if
removed.
you got it when you were younger.
I work at a
and-
bank. I'm sick of wearing turtlenecks.
Yeah.
You know?
Turtlenecks are pretty ill.
Yeah, but
Not in the
all
summer.
the time. And then
Now
you
the
walk, and
summer.
everybody, someone might be like, "What? No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no. You have to have an awkward conversation.
Yeah, but you could turn the swastika into like a tic-tac-toe board. You could be like, I love games, dude.
You turn like
Then
a
you're, then you're
rim.
Pete Davidson.
There
You
you
have
go.
Oh, there you are with a fucking turtle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at that. I look good, dude.
Ugh. You look like you're a poem. Like you're doing poetry.
But that was the whole reason. No, I don't remember why
You
I
look
got
like
it.
such an actor.
I know, but I did that because the episode before.
You look like you're about to
For
rant
some
about the
reason,
strike.
That turtleneck makes your nose like so big.
Really?
Yeah, you look like,
Look how big your nose looks.
no,
I
you,
don't
know, you
know.
look like Adrian Brody.
Oh
Maybe
my
it's just
God,
maybe it's
your
just
nose
the.
is huge.
I
on
mean, maybe
that.
it's just the fucking go back and forth. See, go to different.
Go to
no,
Adrian
just
Brody.
scroll
I
through
was
the
gonna-
scrub,
alright.
scrub through the. Oh, you can get Adrian Brody. Is that what you're doing?
Let me get a screenshot. Just
Okay.
The pianist.
No, dude, your nose is
Yeah,
like
really,
super
yeah.
big. And
I don't agree.
This is your super big nose face.
My nose is just my nose. I don't agree.
No,
It's a big
Chris,
nose summer.
It's something going on. Dude.
I
Like,
don't
are you
agree.
okay in this picture?
I was good in this picture.
Maybe you had your sinuses were acting up or
No.
something that day.
Yeah, there you are.
Oh wow! yeah.
There you are with
There
that
you are.
dick
Oh,
nose.
geez.
Adrian Brody's cool, man.
Yeah, he is.
You have to say that because you know, at the meetings when you see
His
him.
nose crooked like my dick.
At the nose meetings.
At the big nose white guy, big hair meetings. It's a very specific group. You know what I mean? I'm at the other big nose meeting, but Chris is at this particular meeting.
I don't
How
know.
many big nose meetings? I got one too.
Yeah.
Your nose is more like a bell pepper.
After it's been smashed. You know what I mean?
You got that portobello mushroom nose, dog. It's just wide.
No,
It's just-
that particular picture right there of you right there, Chris, is like your
Tough.
nose is like 4 inches. Like from here to here, it looks like it's 4 inches.
I
You just told a lie.
You look like you look like you're doing. You look like
I
you're
don't
doing post
agree,
TED
dude.
Talk.
You don't see it?
no. I have a big nose. It doesn't look bigger there.
Guys, who's with me? Let's take a vote.
I mean, my nose. So
Can
my
we
nose
poll
now.
this?
My nose now doesn't look that big.
Oh, wait.
You're saying the turtleneck?
Can you like turn slow because now I'm seeing like an angle where stop right there.
That's the angle?
God damn. You should give me your phone. I'm gonna take a picture so you can see. Can you just take a good like that's the angle right there where it's just like, yeah, like a ski slope.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, it's when it starts. Yeah, I get it. When it starts,
It's a side profile.
yeah,
Yeah, there's just
of
something
course,
about
yeah.
that angle and
Yeah,
that
yeah,
that's-
yeah.
it's the turtleneck.
Oh, you know what he looks like in that
I don't know.
turtleneck? You look like Gru.
No, I don't.
Bring up Gru, Nick.
Are we talking the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy?
No.
Despicable Me.
Yeah.
In a black
Isn't he
turtleneck.
bald?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah?
but your
You're like
nose in the
cool, you're
turtleneck.
like cool Gru. Like if Gru and Kirk Douglas had a baby.
Groovy.
You're groovy. That's you right there.
Yes.
There it is right
Yes.
Yeah, if he was
There
thinner.
it
If he
is.
was thinner,
There
yeah.
he is.
Yeah, if he was thinner, yeah.
there.
Yeah, it's a bit me. yeah. The bottom.
No, the
bottom
young one.
The
They're-
bottom
they're-
one.
Look at the kid version.
Oh wow, he's
Their
even
arms
doing
are
the.
folded.
Wow, look at that.
See?
That one. The legs are small too. That's good.
Same leg.
Yeah.
Same leg.
Oh my God, the young
I'm
one. is
young
you
Gru?
right there. Yeah, you're young Gru.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the takeaway is no
laugh.
more turtlenecks.
Well, I wore it as a joke because I fucking can't remember why. I cannot remember why. Something happened this episode before with a turtleneck. I thought it was so funny, so I got a turtleneck.
You
into
should
it.
have had the gold chain out like Pac in the video.
Oh right,
that cover?
that was cool that he did that. But that's
Machiavelli.
Pac's thing.
Yeah, all right.
But that's Pac's thing, you know. Speaking of Tupac,
Oh,
Jaden's.
what is going on?
I don't know. I don't know. I want to talk about it, but then also it's like we don't know everything. Like it's just really
But
odd.
talk about it.
No. Obviously, yes. As for jokes and all that shit, but it's just so weird that she just keeps talking.
You know why she said
Jada.
book? She has a book coming.
I know.
By the
I know.
way-
And my whole question is, why does she have a book? Money? Dude, they're set. This whole thing is just so weird that she just keeps talking and talking and talking and making everything way worse.
Will Smith
Here's my
looks
thing.
so
No,
sad
can
in
I-
the back.
can
He's
I,
all.
Can I say something, please? Can I say something, please? This is what I don't understand. She's revealing that they haven't been together
Yeah.
for 7 years.
Right.
Then what the fuck was he doing at the Oscars with her?
Right. Well,
And what? No. The thing is,
Did you hear? She goes, that night I was his wife.
It doesn't.
What?
It's like it makes it 1,000 times worse now.
It does.
It's
yeah.
some cuck shit, man.
No, it makes it
all around
1,000
the
times
board.
worse. And like she has to know that she's. And you're gonna hear about this on Congratulations podcast.
Yeah.
And Riffin with Griffin. And I don't know on the Schaub show. I don't know. You just talk fighting.
Just fighting.
Well, the slap.
I've fired the kid. Been around
slap.
12 years.
Firing the kid. You can hear. Okay, you're also gonna hear it there. So just to put that out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Because all I'm saying is this:
We already
it
covered
makes it 1,000 times worse, man. It does. Because
No,
now
I agree.
Now you
It
look
makes
back
Will
to
look better. We have sympathy for Will now.
Oh no.
I don't
I think
know.
this brings Will back.
No,
You're
no.
like, he was dealing with that
No,
raging
dude.
cunt this whole
Not
time.
at this
No.
point, though.
Not at this point.
I think
No.
at this point, people are like,
What are you doing? What are you doing?
yeah. People
What
are
are you
like,
doing?
bro.
What are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
First of all, you're Will Smith. You're Will, if he could come out with an Instagram post right now and being like, "Look, I'm single. I'm ready to mingle. Okay, have I done some stuff in the past? You know, maybe I had a boyfriend or two.
Yeah.
Whatever. No, I'm saying just come out with it. Everything.
Well, whatever it is.
And whatever it is, and move on with life, and then be like, and I'm done with her. Because, like, let's be 100 about this. I don't get it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, this is one of those things that this is like,
she's hot.
This is opposite of Rachel and I.
Right.
You know what I mean? Well, Pitbull, you say, how'd you get that beautiful girl? I don't know what he's still doing.
Oh,
with
she's pretty smoky, dude.
You think she is?
Yeah.
Jada?
hell yeah.
Oh, really?
How old is she?
her now.
How old is she?
I don't know.
For
50
being 50,
something?
she's fucking banging, dude. She's just batshit crazy.
If you grow,
Menace to
When
society?
you grow old with someone, you want to go back to her menace to society. That okay? Then Madonna's hot now. Madonna's hot too. Then.
Yeah.
Madonna got a wagon.
Remember in 1982 when how hot she was?
Madonna got a wagon. No, for 52, she ain't bad.
Yeah, no, that's-
the narrative can't be she's ugly.
That's
that's a bad
true.
take.
It's
That's
part
true.
of
That's a
her.
horrible take.
It's part of her personality.
Her person
makes everything
she's
ugly.
banging for 52. Look at that.
Personality is just like
Oh, trash.
That's what I'm saying. You putting up with all that and you 52? Come on.
Yeah.
When you're Will
These
Smith.
pictures aren't helping your
Well, I don't know,
case.
man. They've been together so long. He probably doesn't know
Can we
anything
show Margot
else.
Robbie's pictures too?
She probably doesn't know anything
She doesn't have a crazy
else. Why
boyfriend.
you bring
or
Margot
husband.
Robbie into
Yeah,
this?
what's she
Because
up
that's
to?
that's who he had sex with.
Well, that's what people.
That's
I don't know if that's
allegedly.
true.
It's
bro.
true.
Why, okay, and why do you know that?
It's true. Come on.
He's in Hollywood, dude.
He's not that great of an actor. So they were like, when they were like,
Dude,
when they were,
he's bad take Eric today.
when they were kissing and stuff in the movie set, they were like,
Bad take, Eric.
Brad Pitt's another one. Brad Pitt's another one's
What's
not a
that?
great actor because he gets with every woman, every lead actress he's with, he ends up with
He's
them.
a horrible take.
He got with Gwyneth Paltrow. He got with Angelina Jolie.
But what-
he got with the girl before that.
You know what? You're reading too
listening.
many
But
people's
what's the
magazines.
bad actor thing have to do with it?
Because you're acting. You're not supposed to have feelings.
Oh, that's hilarious. So you're thinking like the guy's like, oh fuck, she's hot. Like,
Yeah!
because he can't,
He actually loves her. He actually loves
yeah.
her. Yeah.
Brad Pitt falls
I
for
fell
every.
in love. We were close.
Exactly. He falls
Another
for every,
sex scene, hell
he
yeah.
falls for every lead actress he's with. Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
These are all rumors, though, bro.
They weren't rumors. They were together.
I don't know, bro. And Margot Robbie
He
and Will
married-
Smith.
He was with. Oh my God, this is known shit.
I
He
know.
left
I
Jennifer
know.
Aniston for Gwyneth Paltrow.
And I get
know
shit.
that.
And I get shit for
That's-
vaccines.
But that is true.
This is
He
true.
left Gwyneth Paltrow.
He left
yes.
Jennifer Aniston for
That is
Gwyneth
true.
Paltrow.
Yeah.
He left Gwyneth Paltrow for Jennifer.
Yes, that is true.
And he was in movies with them.
Yes,
And then
that's true.
He fell for them because he's a terrible actor.
That take is hilarious, but
Because he didn't know how to.
that's really
suspend
funny,
his
dude.
disbelief.
I like that you think that, and I like that take. I don't know if that's really how it works, but
Yeah.
but the Margot Robbie Will Smith thing,
Same thing. He did that too. He was like,
That's
"Oh
all
shit,
rumors.
I like this white girl."
that seems like rumors to me.
Well,
Look at all these rumors happening every day.
sometimes.
Oh God. So, but Margot Robbie, I don't know. Yeah, she's so hot, but like,
You remember when the internet was like Margot Robbie's mid? It's like, oh,
dude,
buddy.
get out of here.
You
I'm
guys
saying-
are stupid.
You know what point I'm trying to make is, if you have any kind of attitude, like the videos that have come out about how she treats him,
Horrible.
Even from her own Instagram. Do you see the video where he's just cooking or something, and he goes, "Hey, remember when I said don't record me?
Right,
Respect my space.
You
Yeah.
remember that?
Yeah.
And she was like, "You see what I got to deal with?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
listen,
yeah.
You're Will Smith.
Right.
Hit her.
No,
No.
I'm bad take.
No, I was trying. No, I was
But I'm back.
I was trying to help you out.
You're not helping.
Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, I got it.
Oh, look how bad. Look how bad.
Been instrumental in you
He's not having it today.
defining our relationship.
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
Astaire, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Don't. No, because she don't just.
Would you say
And who puts
that
us
she
out?
helped us
Hold on.
heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start roll. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch Astaire at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
Yeah, but that can
She
be.
sucks.
Yeah, okay.
Your wife would never post that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That might be
You're
a bit
gonna
they're
defend
doing.
her? Hit
Is that
him.
not a bit?
Hit him.
a bit.
It could be.
Oh, what a great bit,
It's not good, but bro, have you seen Instagram? They're full of bad bits.
Chris. What I'm saying is,
You-
I don't care. Show the bikini photo again. Woo, that looks so hot now.
Yeah. No, I understand.
That would bring me right back home. Yeah. I'd be like, all right, girl.
What I'm saying is this.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is like an international superstar and all this kind of shit. I'm sure like he could get whatever
Top
he wants.
5 most famous
Doing
people
it,
on earth. Yeah.
famous. And this is like, why are you dealing with this? Forget about like whatever. Yeah, she's taking care of herself. She's rich. She got money. Great.
He doesn't know anything different. He's been with her forever.
Well, no, not
And
the last
that's why
6 years.
Okay. That's why all this stuff that's coming out, it makes him look even worse.
I agree, except for I understand what you're saying. It's not a good look, but also like,
It's worse than a good look. This is
bro. But haven't you been in situations where you're like, I gotta get out of this situation, and you just didn't?
Not if I'm Will Smith.
Nah,
I go
bro,
fire up
but
the
he's
private
a person,
jet.
though.
Hold on, Chris. This is my whole point. This is why that Oscar night is 1,000 times worse. Because up to that point right there,
We thought they were
they're
married.
actively living a lie.
Right.
They are saying like this is like fake stuff.
I get it.
This is like they're standing in front of their like house with their picket fence like,
Yeah.
we're happy.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay?
I understand what
it
you're saying.
makes it all. So then you go.
What is the pointing he's doing?
So they point that the lie is even worse. So he slapped Chris Rock for nothing.
No,
nothing.
I
For nothing.
I see what you're saying.
For the show.
Except for in his head, he was like, I got to make this right. I do love my wife. She's controlling him. Whatever it is, he's under a fucking.
I think he was sick of being
hex.
made fun of.
Which
He's like
makes
sick
it
of being the
worse.
butt of the joke.
It makes the whole situation worse. Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
My point I'm
Yeah,
trying to make
yeah,
to you is that
yeah.
that was already bad. We were like, oh man, because we made it about
Yeah.
before we made it about like, man, comedies they're attacking comedy. This has nothing to do with that.
Right.
This has to do with like a man that's trapped in a situation, and why? Why? That does not look like a healthy, happy.
I think we have more
relationship.
sympathy for Will. I think he comes back after this.
I don't think so. And maybe,
You don't think so?
Maybe I think if
I think
that
people
was-
are like,
I think
damn.
if that was the point they were trying to do this for, that makes it even worse.
I don't think they're trying to do it.
No.
I
But-
think now
but
people are
also
like, poor Will.
I think Will Smith could come back from this, except for the fact that he already was at the age where he was going to start. His
Declining.
star was going to start declining.
already was happening.
So I don't know if he'll never be like, well, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a weird fucking thing that's happening because, like, I mean, dude, you see a picture of Will Smith now. What do you think?
Men in Black.
Yeah, no, you don't. you don't. No, but you used to.
great.
I know it's a
Brendan
joke. Yeah, you used to think fucking Bad Boys. You know,
No, you used to think that you would start singing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song. Now you're
All
just going
different
like
shit.
this. Oof.
yeah. Now you go. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't.
it's crazy, dude. And what's even crazier is we don't know the whole story. That's what's even crazier.
It's going to come out in her book, and I'm
A
buying
version of the whole
it.
story
And I'm
will come
buying
out.
it. Her version.
Like, well, what if
Yeah.
what if they're like, what if like this is planned out? You have these crisis management people, and they're like, well, what should we do? And they're like, okay, here's an idea. Why don't you start trashing him in the media?
Yeah.
He'll get sympathy.
Yeah,
and blah,
yeah,
blah.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like what? Like who knows? Like if it's all.
Yeah.
What's worse, that it's orchestrated that this is happening,
Yeah.
or that she just has no regard for his feelings or anything?
I think it's more of that. And
It's
that,
all
but-
bad.
Oh my
Cause,
God, it's
Because
just
she
all
she
bad
would
to
she
me.
wouldn't be down for this.
Yeah.
Like, hey, let's ruin your
Yeah.
brand and make you seem like a complete bitch. to make Will
All
come
the
back.
things that come out though, like she said, just the headline of like, my son saved me by
Orgies?
introducing me to psychedelics.
Right.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
That was a hot.
What?
Tupac is her soulmate.
What?
Crazy.
I just, oh my god.
And she used to sell crack.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what?
That's what she said. She used to sell crack.
Oh, right. Oh, a queen pin. She wanted to be a queen pin. Yeah.
She's like,
I don't
I used
care
to
about
run with some hardcore.
Your past stuff, it's like
No.
Cardi B. Like,
No.
all right, you used to be this person, fine.
I understand, but she was acting like it was like a thing that she was
She was like a thug.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, come on.
I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it, and I don't think it's gonna.
What's up, Nick?
You know Rain, the vet tech that we talked to from Alaska on the Patreon episode?
Yeah.
That's out now, patreon.com/the Golden Hour Podcast. She said she's down to do the dating game next week.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll put a small clip in here, and if you want a chance to get Rain's information.
The Alaskan girl?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a pearl in
cute.
Alaska.
Very cute. Diamond.
The pearl in Alaska.
Diamond in the rough.
Email the golden hour subs at gmail.com and tell us a little bit about yourself, and we'll pick 4 people, and we'll have you
that's
talk to Rain
cool.
next week.
I've gone out and tried to be with other
Yeah.
guys in this town, and they're just not it. Like,
Right.
I don't know how else to put the men in Nome into a category, but they're trash.
Yeah.
They're trash, and I would love to live here the rest of my life, but I don't want to subject some man to move here to the middle of nowhere. And
Well, you're putting a cart before the
How
horse.
far is the next city over? Or village?
There's only one village that you can drive to from here, and that's an hour and a half away, and it's called Teller. It's so native and very rural.
We need to do our dating thing with her. Find her somebody outside.
You're going to have
Who the
so
fuck
many
is-
dudes in LA willing to fly to Anchorage and then drive 7 hours to the middle of Antarctica for you?
This girl's looking for love in Alaska. Come on, guys.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Best guys out there.
Who she'll be?
Don't be a punk, though.
You want her to be your Jada Pinkett? Let's
Oh,
go.
no. Not that.
Oh, I don't know. I thought they loved each other.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't know if it's in the budget, but I really think if we do a round trip ticket to Alaska
For somebody or all of us?
for all of us, yeah,
The whole crew's gonna
we
go?
go watch
I don't know if
their
it's in the
date.
budget, but let's all fly to Alaska and just talk to her. Hey, Nick, just put yourself in the video, all right? Get laid on your own time, all right?
That'd be hilarious. It's Nick. He leaves the room during the
Nick's
podcast.
like,
I'm
weird,
Nick,
man.
though?"
We didn't get any participants. It's just me. I'm going to fly out there.
He comes out with 2 black eyes.
All right. Well, that was a great episode. All right. Do we even have anything?
We're not done.
We do. Do you guys want a submission of something we've kind of talked about before, or a random video off the internet?
You pick, man.
All right, random video off the internet.
What is this?
That's all we need.
This is from one of my new favorite accounts, WTF Portland.
Okay.
$18 for.
To get the power back on.
That's all I need.
Mm-hmm.
You sure that's what you need $18 to cut your power back on now?
Mm-hmm.
Be honest. Be honest.
You gonna say no if I
No,
tell you?
no, I'm not. What you want it for, really?
That hard stuff.
That hard stuff. You don't need to, though.
I love it.
Woman, you don't need that stuff. You don't need to go buy nothing but something to eat, okay?
Okay.
All right? That's $20. Don't go buy no crack. You have a good day, okay?
It makes me feel so fucking fantastic and
does.
so horny.
Okay, you have a good day.
It makes me want a thing in my mouth.
No, don't.
I
You
be
have
like,
a good day,
put
okay?
it in
No,
my
no,
mouth.
no.
Mouth.
Akinyele.
Hey, can I use your phone?
No,
Can I use your
phone? I'm late behind. I'm behind on my light bill too. $17.
Okay.
Put it in my mouth.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what's sadder. This
Everything
or
is.
the Will and Jada.
Probably this.
This is a cuter couple.
She seems cooler than Jada. Yeah.
Put it in her mouth.
but
Put
this-
motherfucking mouth. You know what? Akinyele?
You know what's crazy?
You don't know who did
this
it.
is what I don't.
I know
tell
that
you guys
jam.
something? This is what I don't appreciate. we can't just watch this video. You watch the video, we're laughing why we're laughing, whatever your reasons for laughing at it. It's like
Bright your teeth, yeah.
Whatever, right? And then you got to go to the comments, and then you go down the comments, and then it becomes like a fucking
roast.
It's not, or it's like, I can't believe that this is you blah blah blah, and she's homeless and these. It's like, can we just laugh at shit again?
Yeah, but it's sad though.
It is sad.
She needs to get help.
That's Portland for you.
Al Michaels has never had a vegetable.
Who? Come on.
That you have never knowingly eaten
So
a
gangster.
vegetable in your life.
That is true.
That is true.
I was born when my parents were 18. My mother hadn't even read Dr. Spock at that point. So she just let me have the run of the course. And I always pushed the vegetables away. To this day, no. And I guess what I've proven, Chris, is that man does not need vegetables to survive.
But is it just
He's sweating
possible
quite profusely.
Yeah.
that you would like, I'm thinking of one of the more non-objectionable vegetables, a carrot?
Oh, please. Please.
A carrot?
This is great journalism.
No, that's an objectionable vegetable.
I mean, really? What? I mean, how would you know? You've never tasted it.
I look at it. I just don't even like the look of it. And I surmise what it might taste like.
What an
in terms of the
idiot.
texture of it.
Dude, what an idiot. I look at a carrot and I imagine what it tastes like, and I don't like that. Dude, there isn't a dumber thing to say.
But it's weird this was trending. It was like, Al Michaels never touched a vegetable. It's like, okay.
Let's check the comments. What it is.
I mean, you definitely don't need vegetables, I guess, dude. I mean, he'll probably die soon, but...
I don't eat a ton of veggies myself.
Yeah, okay.
Do
but
you?
Yeah, I mean, not a ton, but I eat them, yes.
You're one of those guys that go to a restaurant or a salad like a
No,
bitch?
but I'll eat the side of, vegetables that come with the thing.
Yeah, if you get a steak, has some veggies, sure.
So then, vegetables suck, man.
How do you not? So when you go to
That's
a steak,
what Al Michaels is saying.
Yeah, but so he goes to a steakhouse and he just gets a steak and that's it?
That's what I do.
Yeah, and potatoes and is that a vegetable?
I just get steak.
Wait, is that a vegetable? Come on, he's not had potatoes?
That's what I'm saying. I don't
That's
believe it.
crazy.
It's
He's
all bullshit.
Fries.
As the kids say, he's
fries.
capping.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
bullshit.
Cap.
Yeah, you get a steak, you get
Yeah, dude.
you even get some you get I don't know. I didn't really start enjoying vegetables till I got older. Like broccoli. Like broccoli was one of those ones when you were a kid. You just saw that on a plate and you were like, get that.
I mean,
what is this?
I'll tell you
Tiny
right now.
trees.
But now I'm all about broccoli.
When I'm eating
broccoli make me fart.
When I'm eating vegetables, when I'm eating vegetables, well, broccoli smells like farts.
Oh, when I eat broccoli, dude, I get gas.
All right. Well, look.
I stay away from broccoli.
When I'm eating vegetables, I'm not enjoying it that much, dude. Vegetables are not that good. Really, even no matter how they're made. They're really not that good.
Asparagus?
Thanksgiving dinner? You don't like none of the Thanksgiving dinner
No,
vegetables?
oh, no.
I mean, everything else is better.
What?
It's by far the
Everything
worst
else like
thing.
what?
Stuffing, the turkey with the gravy, it's all better.
Yeah, mashed potatoes.
Cranberry sauce is made from a fruit, so that's off his list.
Well, but yeah, no, he said vegetables.
He said just
not
vegetables.
fruit.
He's at fruit.
Spinach is like okay. It's all it's
sauteed
all okay.
spinach with some garlic butter.
Thank you.
It's okay. It's
olive oil.
It's not bad. It's not bad. I eat it.
To his point, it's the worst thing on the plate.
Yeah, it's the worst. It's always the worst. The
If you have a
vegetables
steak,
are always the
mashed
worst thing on the
potatoes,
plate.
and then veggies.
They're
The veggies
always
is by far last
always
place.
the worst thing on the plate. Always.
And again,
Eat more
broccoli make me
steak.
fart, dude.
Well, that's not really.
Do you like corn?
I don't like corn.
Oh, I will deep throat the shit out of a corn on the.
Well, I don't like corn.
Put it in my mouth.
Some cream corn is good, like with some jalapenos.
But that's not really.
fat,
I mean, you know what I mean.
Might as well have a dessert.
It's like
You like sweet potatoes?
sweet potatoes is the one that's good, but still,
It's the worst.
it's the worst thing on the plate.
That's a good take.
But sweet potatoes.
That's a good take.
I like this take.
But sweet.
I like this take. That's a
Well, my
quality
take, Brad Pitt's a bad actor. He doesn't know how to suspend his disbelief.
I wouldn't say Brad Pitt's a bad actor.
Oh, this is Tommy Fury putting corn and what else is on there? Fries?
Onions and mushrooms.
What's he
Corn,
doing?
onion, and
That's
mushrooms.
that English shit, man.
Dude, when you
Evidently, it's they do it a lot there.
Yeah.
Corn on pizza.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
My mom's from England. She don't fuck with
Yeah,
that.
I don't like corn.
Only cheese. Usually in England, it's only cheese. We went there, Chin. We didn't see any of this
Your mom's
bullshit.
from England?
Born
Only
and
cheese.
raised.
I've never heard this before.
Hello, Brendan. It's nice to meet you. We're gonna name you Brendan.
Yep.
What? Are you going to be a fucking fighter or what?
If his mom talked like that, my God, that
Yeah.
is frightening.
Oh my. You grow up to be a fighter, then you have a podcast, and you do stand-up comedy.
Good morning, son. Good morning.
You know?
You sound like somebody.
From the
spot on.
Lifestyles of the Rich and
Yeah,
Famous.
that's it.
Hello, meet Brendan Schaub. Lifestyle
of the Rich and
of the rich and famous. I'm Robin Leach, Brendan's mom.
If your mom was Robin Leach, imagine the whole time his mom was Robin
What
Leach.
happened to him, man? He just talked about other people's
He died.
fancy
He's
shit.
so old.
He was old.
He just
then.
talked about other people's
Yeah.
expensive
He
shit.
didn't eat a vegetable.
And then when like other things came out, then like Cribs came out, and that was the end
He's
of
all
that.
fuck.
How funny is that? That was
Yeah.
his. He was just the guy who did that.
But
About
back
people's-
then, there was not a lot of like. There was like 3 networks, and we were
Yep.
like everybody wanted to see what rich people were doing.
He was
So we were like,
Cribs
yeah.
before Cribs.
Yeah.
Robin Leach, bro. I'm Robin Leach, and this is the lifestyle of the rich and famous.
I remember
How
this.
funny, bro.
Some of the shit on there was
I like that
nuts.
question. How did Robin Leach make his money? That's what I want to
By
know.
talking about other people's money.
He has a tiger. It would always be like crazy, fucking lavish stuff, right?
Yeah.
I always remember like yachts.
Yep.
$500 million.
But even on Cribs and those kinds of shows, they always show the people that are right under the real rich people. Like they'll show some rich people,
Like J-Lo
Really?
not sign up for
You
it.
know, she could.
It was
No, I
like-
would
it was
see
like
J-Lo.
Redman.
I don't mean like J-Lo. I'm talking about you're rarely gonna see like Warren
Tim
Buffett.
Cook.
Shit.
Yeah. The real billionaires
Yeah,
are
yeah.
like, you want cameras where?
Yeah, they're like, nah, you can't see.
But it came out though that
the-
Cribs,
the
like most of the
slaves.
Cribs was fake.
Yeah.
Not their house. Except for Redman's. They're like, hey, we have this
he
house
was doing it
here.
as a joke.
And well, he was like, nah, you can come to my apartment.
yeah. Him and the other dude from what's the guy?
Method
from,
Man?
No, from American Pie. Stifler. His
Sean
one.
William Scott.
Yeah, it's like his was funny too.
Oh, really?
He had a roommate. It was funny.
Rich and famous.
Kevin
Sean William
sent
Scott.
this. A teacher showed their 4th grade class the Winnie the Pooh Blood and
What?
Honey movie.
What?
Students who express concern.
What the fuck teacher would do this?
Because you saw Winnie
Me?
the Pooh and you're lazy. You're just like,
Oh,
all right,
oh,
chill. You know
oh.
what I mean? You're just like, yeah, let's get Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, if it was,
And then, and then you're in the back grading papers, and all you hear in the front of the, you hear, ah! You look up and go, what the hell is this? You
right,
know?
right. 4th graders.
It's also weird what scares kids. That maybe that the teacher was like, these kids are mature. You think they are. Like my kids wanted to watch the new Haunted Mansion on Disney. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking Disney. You hit it? And I'm like, ooh, no.
Look, it's called Blood and Honey. And the guy's like,
he just
yeah,
saw-
play it.
It's just an oversight. He saw Winnie the Pooh and was like,
Look
all
at
right.
it. He didn't stop the movie, even though kids were saying, "Hey, stop the movie."
They said we don't want to watch this.
Oh my god.
Okay, but this guy's an idiot.
Yeah.
It could have been a bad movie too.
Could
Like,
be
hey, we don't
fired.
want to watch this. He's like, shut up.
Were you guys ever shown a movie way too young?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, well, bro, I didn't like any of that shit. Freddie and all that stuff. I was too young.
I was
Even-
obsessed with Freddie, and I watched Tales from the Crypt when I was like 6.
I have 2 times that I had this experience. So I'm being babysit by the neighbors. I'm really young, 8, 9, whatever it was. And we went to go see The Omen.
That's not good.
It's,
Eight?
it's also boring for an 8-year-old. A lot of dialogue.
No. But
Well, fuck, I mean,
no. But
not enough Avengers in it.
yeah, there was too much freaking death in this. And then another time, I went.
Goddamn, when that come
How
out?
old was I? Like, I was like 12ish, whatever. And I went to go see a double feature of The Fog
Yeah.
and Phantasm.
I don't even know what Phantasm is.
These are some old school.
Yeah, man.
He's like, man, I saw Gone the Wind in the theater. I
Yeah,
fucking
No,
Silent film, but scary as hell.
Phantasm was some
You could
scary
hear a
shit.
pin drop.
No. Phantasm had this ball was flying through the air and killing, and it was so gory.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
The one that scared me as a kid was Hellraiser. I remember he killed that
Yeah,
lady. She
that
had
was-
big tits.
Yeah, well,
It was a lot when I was a kid. I might have jacked off still, but it was a lot. Hellraiser was a lot as a young
the
man.
script and the,
Remember Elvira? That probably was
yeah.
my first.
That,
crush.
Dude, I just saw her still banging.
But was that scary though, or was that more of a pulpy kind of?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't know what
wasn't
it was.
that scary.
She was just like it was
Massive white tits.
Like, she would just be like before a funny movie would come on, she would talk before a movie.
Oh, okay.
Tits though for days.
What'd she
dog.
look like
She
now?
was just on the Halloween Bake Off. Just with them tits out. I watch Halloween Bake Off all the time. I can't get enough of it.
Bro, you're being real funny right now, man. She was on Halloween Bake Off with the tits out?
Yo, dude, that's like my son was like, "Who is that?" I'm like,
Well,
that's,
hit images.
That's the tit of Halloween, baby.
Oh, she's still like that?
Yeah, just tits. She's like 60 there, maybe 70.
Yeah.
Brendan's
Well.
gonna leave his wife for her.
She's very active.
Look at
Well,
that.
this is how you keep going.
Yeah.
That's why, like Will Smith said to her, she was like, "My social media is
Yeah.
my presence."
Look at her still. Look, tits.
Well, she probably does a lot of like this. Probably the greatest time of year for
Trick or
Halloween.
tits. Yeah, she's killing
Yeah,
it.
dude.
Yeah, she's dope.
Wow.
But she might have even been old back then.
But what
You
was
just
she
didn't
known
know.
for besides just being goth, basically?
No, she would be like there was like a movie would come on, and she would be like the host of the movie, you know. And like throughout the movie, and when they go to commercial, they would go to her. Ooh,
Yeah,
let's see
yeah,
what
yeah,
happens
yeah,
next
yeah.
on, you know.
Yeah.
It was like the Elvira, whatever the show
Elvira's
was.
movie
What the
macabre.
fuck? That's what she looks like now?
She's 72? No, that's got to be old. That's 12 years ago. So she was 60 then. That's crazy.
Her middle name's Gay.
She's 72 now.
It's immature. I know it's immature, but
Especially if you say it like that. So Brendan would be like, "Welcome, Cassandra Gay."
Gay.
Wow.
She was in Groundlings.
Well, she got her talent somewhere.
Yeah, it's crazy how this.
Oh, I got to go to the bathroom big time.
you got shit?
We're good.
We are?
broccoli?
Okay. Ooh, I got to go back.
G broccoli?
Dude, I'll be in Pittsburgh tonight. Dude. And Detroit and Cleveland and Long Beach. I'll be there November 2nd.
Oh, how's
Gotta go to the
Covina?
bathroom. It was
Great club,
Covina's
right?
a great
Little
club, yeah.
theater?
Gotta go.
Dania
It's haunted.
Improv
It's haunted.
tomorrow at Fort Lauderdale area. Dania Improv. Come
Damn, Chris
check me
about to
out.
shit his tight
Friday,
jeans.
Saturday only. Friday, Saturday, Dania Improv.
And I will be in Buffalo, New York, Niagara Falls, New York, Seneca Casino, November 4th and 5th. One show Friday, one show Saturday. Those shows are damn near sold out, so get your tickets. Buffalo,
and
come
4th.
on out. 3rd and 4th. That's a Friday, Saturday. But this Saturday, Fight Companion, Joe Rogan, Eddie Bravo, Brian Kahn, myself for UFC 294. It is going down on JRE YouTube Live, and then the whole episode will be uploaded to Spotify. All right? So that's JRE Fight Companion, not Thick Boy. That's JRE Fight Companion Saturday for UFC 294. I think it starts at 1 p.m. Central Time, so get you some. All right? All right, kids. Niagara Falls. See you November 4th and 5th.
3rd and 4th.
3rd and 4th. Jesus Christ. It's on the website. We're out.